YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. We're really close to the camera today. Look at this. Look how close we are. Today we're going to drink a beer. Today's beer is this one. This one right here in this black box. This is Innis and Gunn Vanishing Point. Vanishing Point is a barrel-aged imperial stout aged for 200 days. I believe that may just very well be the longest aging for them. What they have 60 days, 70 days, 49 days, 29 days, 19 days. I think 200 may very well be the most they've ever done. 11% alcohol, I believe that is the highest I've ever seen by them. Do we have anything really on here worth reading that isn't tasting notes? Because Google staff loves putting tasting notes on everything. Don't like to let your people taste whatever the fuck they want to taste. You've got to tell them what they're going to taste. You taste this, motherfucker. What do we have here? This Vanishing Point series is our apex. The point at which the skills and passions of our brewers converge with our ambitions to create exceptional beers that define us as a company. This series will unlock a cachet of small batch limited edition beers that are bold and pioneering and that push the boundaries of what we do as far as we are able. Every ingredient is hand selected, the absolute best we can get, and chosen with only one thing in mind: flavor. Okay, so this is Vanishing Point 1. So Vanishing Point is going to be the series 01. So this is supposed to be an innovative, pushing the boundaries there. And an imperial stout barrel aged isn't really a big step, to be honest with you, but for them it kind of is. And it's not that Dougal and the guys don't make good beers, it's that they usually try to make beers that are going to be approachable by a lot of people. So something like this is a slight variance of what they normally do, because this is still, to an extent, something like this, a big 11% imperial stout that's been barrel aged, isn't going to be for everybody. So, I mean, I give them kudos for that. And their first fill barrels, so they first fill bourbon barrels, so there should be a lot more bourbon flavor in this. Just arrived today. Thank you, Laura, that sent this out. I really should read you guys the emails that she sent. I might do that in the next vlog. I'll read that in the vlog because they made me giggle. So the next vlog coming up will have those in it. But when this is posted, it might have been the vlog before this. I don't know, because this memory card has 3 hours on it, but I'm muttering so much. I was looking for this, if you were wondering why I was looking around. Bang. Ooh, smoke! Smoky dokey! It's about to come. It's coming? It's coming? Oh, it stopped. It's right there. It stopped right there. Okay. Well, look, it kind of pre-came. Okay. Good thing I never got my hands on that Viagra beer, eh, Dougal? Okay, so we got some of that for BDU in about 20 minutes. What do we got here? What do we got here? Okay, so it's murky, but I wouldn't say it's black. It looks more like it's a deep ruby red or a mahogany brown. The head, and I mean, those are very different things, but I can't tell. It's ruby red right here at the bottom, but it looks more mahogany brown as I go up. Deep mocha head, tiniest bit of snap crackle pop scent. Wow, that's hot. Lots of hotness, lots of hotness. It's hot. It's full of heat, baby. Some vanilla, some oaky tannins, a little bit of leather, a little bit of tobacco, a little charred wood. A lot of alcohol, almost not turpentine, but like nail polish remover, acetone. Out of the bottle, there's more vanilla, more wood, a little bit of raisin. That leather and tobacco is still there, but the acetone isn't there in the bottle scent. Let's try it. Cheers. That is the thickest beer I've had from Innis and Gunn. I'll give them that. Beautiful forefront of vanilla. Beautiful forefront of molasses and caramel. Beautiful middle of molasses. Beautiful middle of coffee. A beautiful Beautiful, beautiful. I'm saying beautiful a lot. A nice end of charred wood, vanilla, and oak tannins. A touch of raisin and a touch of plum. And it smelt really hot, but it's not as hot as it smelt. There is a little bit of warming in the chest, but not much. Especially not much for an 11% alcohol beer. This is, as Guy would say, a very, very dangerous beer. And I don't know how to approach that. It is an intriguing beer. I like this. I don't think I like it as much as, say, the Irish whiskey cask or anything like that, which was a stout in an Irish whiskey cask. But this is a very good beer. It is a strong beer. I think this is going back to where I'd like Innis and Gunn to be. This is a very nice beer. It is a very nice beer. It doesn't blow me away, but that's kind of because I'm a little bit spoiled in North America. You know, we have barrel-aged bourbon stouts. Bourbon barrel-aged stouts and other big bad imperial stouts all over the place. So when you get one like this, it's not as surprising. It's not as exciting, shall we say? It's not that it's not as exciting. I guess it's not as much of a beer to surprise you and blow you away. It is a very solid beer. It is a very solid beer by them. I don't know if I'd give it a 9. I think it's probably worth a 9, but I don't know if I would, because again, it can be beat out by so many bourbon barrel-aged stouts that I can get here. However, I don't think that there's as many over in Europe other than stuff coming from like Evil Twin or Omnipolo or Brewdog. I don't know enough other breweries over there. Maybe I don't know enough other breweries over there to know who else puts them out. But I'm sure there's not as many as there is here. The market is saturated here. It's a solid beer. There's no faults in it. It does have a beautiful nose out of the bottle. It doesn't have a very beautiful nose out of the glass, but it tastes really good out of the glass. If you could buy a bottle of this and let it sit for a year or two, who knows what would happen with it. Out of 10 on this, I'm going to give it an 8.75. It was really, really good. Innis & Gunn's Vanishing Point 01. Very good beer. Go ahead and pick it up. Try it. Pick up 2 if you want and age one. Whatever you want to do. Bye, guys.